The Cube Action team is one of the first professional enduro teams globally. It's 4 riders, 2 mechanics, 1 physio and 1 team manager. And the main goal the main work for the Cube Action team is to race the Enduro World Series.
The bike we run today are really good, and we run some really technical and challenging courses as well, but the bikes are super good nowadays, so you can basically do whatever. So a modern enduro bike is a mix between downhill bike and a cross-country bike. So it's supposed to take you up the hill as efficient as possible, but then go down the hill as good as a downhill bike. So you have burly big tires, strong wheels, 150, 170 millimeter of suspension front and rear. The dropper is a really important part, so you can make your seat adjust like from low when you're going down and then push it up and you can climb up the mountain again. And the brakes they usually use is a lighter version, but with still the big rotor, so you can have the stopping power when you go downhill. And the gears, you usually run single drivetrain up front and a wide radial gearing in the back. So you don't drop your chain in the front, but still have very wide range when you need to go up the hill again.
Enduro is the search for the ultimate mountain biker. Yeah, so it's a mix between downhill and cross country. Generally aim for 80% downhill, 20% uphill in the stages. Multiple stages in a day. The race can be 1 to 2 days. So you'll have 5 to 8 stages in a race weekend, and it's the combination of those stage times that counts for your result. So you're not timed on the way back up, but you do have a start time for each stage. And then the stages are, you race back down the mountain, and those stage times are then taken, put together, and that determines your result.
Here it's crazy, the level. The girls are super strong, also physically. They're really, really good, and I think year by year it becomes more and more. It's a real challenge, and I think it's even harder to bring a consistent result because the times are already super tight, and this is actually quite good to have this in a woman race.
Full race for me, it's very important. So the best is not to crash, but I feel so safe because I don't know, especially also the same with knee pads. If I don't wear them, I don't feel well on the bike.
Kind of lead mechanic with the guys. So between myself and Danny, we kind of look after the guys when we're on these trips at the races throughout the year, and then behind the scenes, kind of parts ordering and all that kind of stuff, keeping the stock up for the guys, make sure we have enough spares to keep us going for the year, and yeah, pretty much that for the year when the season's going. And in the winter time, reordering and working with the sponsors a bit, keeping everything running smooth behind the scenes.
Yeah, for sure. I think especially in enduro, you need a good team around you and a good support crew to help you with the small things that, you know, they allow you to recover well during the race weekend, and the mechanics can take some of the stress away by fixing the bike, and the team manager can look after the logistics. In Europe, we have a physio and a cook, and you know, just those things take so much pressure away from the riders, so we just focus on racing, recovering, and just being our best on the weekend, and that's what you need to be at your best.
But we have a lot of fun traveling around, and I think it's a great group of people to travel the world with and practice the stages and do the races, and everyone's getting along pretty good, so yeah, really good.